What a nice day it is. How's it going, guys? Today I'm hiking up this hill and then back over, and then we're going to reach the river to a secluded spot that holds trout, and we'll see if we can get any. Well, early start was a big drive out here anyway, but 8:16 AM start, so yeah, but you know how to do it. Got a couple hour hike to the secluded spot, and then we try our luck at the buggers up there. We came here a couple weeks ago, saw a couple up there, but I didn't bring my fly rod, and they were actually eating nymphs, and one was even eating dry flies, and I'm not a big fly fisher at all, so I don't know, but in the winter time I thought it was quite unusual for a trout to be eating dry flies. And yeah, we saw a few big ones, a few smaller ones, but there was quite a lot up there, so give it a go. So yeah, sick. I will catch you guys up along the walk, and then once we're there, sick. Absolute bluebird of a day. It's a lovely bridge. Man, look at that river down there. This is actually a tributary of the river that we're going to fish today, but look how nice it looks. Just blue as can be. What a day. Real pumped. Been climbing up the hill for about an hour now, about halfway up, and then we're gonna go climb back down the hill to the river. Definitely picking up a sweat. It's actually a really nice late winter, spring, almost spring day, so the day's getting much warmer now. Full sun out, bluebird day, and yeah, real keen. Man, came to the view. I think we're almost there at the intersection where we cross down. I'm just going to have a quick snack. This chair's a bit wet and cold. Man, what a view. Surprisingly no snow up on those hills up there. Had my sunnies, which is essential for later, but quick snack. I have one of these OSM bar thing. Give me the energy to carry on a bit longer. OSM bar. And what a view. Bloody nice. Look at that dent. Might actually hit half of it now and then half of it later. Pretty good. Last time I was here, there's usually a robin that comes when I'm sitting on this chair. Yeah, we're almost there. I can hear the river just down there as well. I'll catch you guys when we start dropping down. Yeah, we made it to the track intersection here, and yeah, some little robin friends came to join me. There was two of them, One's just right there. They're super inquisitive. And they're not afraid of you really that much. I'll give them a little bit of my bar. Super inquisitive, aren't they? Wow. Feed them a little bit more. You alright? Oops, that was quite a big bit. Sorry, bro. Oh. Shoo. Man, he's greedy. Definitely not giving them any more. That was way too much. That's heaps of you, mate. Not getting any more. Look at him. Here's another one. Here's the other one. He's coming back again. G'day, mate. There's one right by my pack, and then there's one right there. It's got a little grub, that one. Just got a little grub. Look how puffy that one is. A little bull fur. Mate's stalking me. I'm not giving you any more food though, because I just gave you a huge piece accidentally. You barely could get it down your throat. You greedy little one. Probably going to get quite wet going down here because it's a bit of a less well kept path down the river here. So. Alright, let's keep going. Bit of scree here. Usually see goats around here. Oh, we're in the sun. That's nice. Let's go straight up there. So I reckon we're about halfway down. Be there in about half an hour, I reckon. Yo. Getting ever closer. Man, what a bluebird of a day. Look at that. Just such a beautiful day. Found what looks to be, if you get stuck in the bush, New Zealand bush, this is a good food source. Supple Jack vine, it's called. It's all over here. It's black vine thing. And then if you find the shoots like this, you can, it's like real supple. Literally, I think that's where the name comes from. And it just looks like, I mean, it looks like asparagus. And it tastes like one too. It's like a raw asparagus. It's actually really good. Delicious. Has like a little bit of a nutty flavour. There's another one over here. It might have a mouldy name, I'm not too sure. If it does, I don't know what it is. But yeah. And the inside looks like this, just like a little bit of asparagus. I think you can cook it up like asparagus as well, like boil it up, isn't it? Which I could do, but I don't know if I can be bothered right now. I might just eat it as it is, because I enjoy it like that. But yeah, bush asparagus, natural bush asparagus. There you go. We are very nearly there. Oh, I still have the flavour of that New Zealand bush asparagus in my mouth. It's actually so good. There's the arrow for the river, and yeah, we're just about there. Yeah, and this is another magical thing about this spot here. There's a beautiful spring creek that comes through here, through the back of the river here, and it's just super clear. It's literally just a spring because it's not moving water really. Over there, up there, it bubbles out of the ground. Yeah, I think I'll put in the footage of the underwater footage from a couple weeks ago. Put the footage in from that, so boom. So it goes all the way down there. Pretty damn cool. Anyway, I reckon I'm gonna head to the river, set up, see if I can spot any trout, and if there's some there, I'll watch them for a while, see what they're up to. But yeah, man, my pants are just soaked to the bone from those last few k's going down the hill. Lots of moisture from the night still. It hadn't dried yet, so on the way back it should be a bit better. There's a nice spot to put some stuff and gear up. Just up here. Here we are. Made it to the river. It's a little bit of a camping spot here that someone set up before. Made it to the river. Looking really nice. There's a little bit of a camping spot here. And just over here I reckon we'll get the gear ready. Yeah, we'll walk downstream and then we'll walk all the way up a K or so, set up the gears, and then yeah, we'll go have a look. Oh, got the net on that side strapped in, bum bag thing, and just got the little rod with a bait junkie soft bait and a bait junkie jig head 1/16 ounce, I think it is, some 6-pound leader, and just a black magic swivel thing. Pen rod, same one I use off my kayak usually, and just some like real little fishing reel I have, which should be good for trout. And we've got the fly rod, no idea what brand that is, just some brand of fly rod, 9 foot 6 weight 4 sec. I think it's a medium light, and then we've got a little pheasant tail. Yeah, it's not a bad rod. I've caught a few fish in it, not any big ones though, and just a little dry fly on the top here. I'm no idea what the name of that one is, but it's like a dry drop rig, a little nymph at the bottom and a dry at the top, and that 9 foot leader, I think it is, Rio. Right. Maybe you guys can hear or see that, probably barely visible with the GoPro, but all the way on the other side there are some Whio ducks. They're a native duck to New Zealand, and yeah, they're really cool looking. They've got a cool white beak. I think there's just a pair of them, yeah, over in the eddy over there on that side. It's pretty awesome. But you can hear them, they make this distinct Whio sound. I think that's how I'll work it. If I spot a trout, I'll use the fly. If I don't, I'm just going to cast a soft bait around. Have to be careful though, because the river's shallow, so I don't want to snag my lure too easy. There's a bit of a waterfall coming down here. It'll be fresh. Oh, look at that. Nice fresh water. Oh. Pretty cool, eh? Just keep going. Once we get to those boulders, have a flick there. If nothing, we'll head back up. Guys, I just ran into the Whio ducks again. I had a bigger camera, I'd be able to film them better. I didn't even notice they were there. Cool looking ducks. Probably can't see them that well on the camera. Just going into the shade over there. Haven't spotted any trout yet though, which is a bummer, but all good. Might try with the fly in this pool. There we go, off to the other side. Beautiful. I can see a trout sitting in the current just up there. He's moving upstream a bit. Alright, we haven't had much luck yet. Saw one in the pool down there. I don't really know what he was up to. He didn't really look like he was feeding, he was just kind of like swimming around and he went into the deep part of the pool. I might have spooked him, I'm not too sure, but anyway, we're gonna have some lunch. Got some spaghetti bolognese that I might heat up. Got a bit of gas. Yep, got the gas cooker. We got the little pot, which we might go fill up with water. So far the trout are being elusive buggers like usual, which is nothing new, but yeah. Get a bit of water in there. It's quite a good amount. Should boil pretty fast. Pans are slowly drying. In the sun for a bit. Yeah, so not too many fish spotted, to be honest. Spotted more last time I came. It was like 2 or 3 just in this pool here, and then I spotted that big one there, but still 12:30. We still got a couple more hours of fishing, so I might have my lunch and then go upriver as far as I can, and then so I think there's a big pool up there that you can go as far as you can, and then you can't go any further unless you cross the river. Yeah, we'll go try same strategy. And maybe we get something, maybe we don't. And if we don't, I might still post this. And yeah, sorry about not catching too many fish, but I like doing these outdoor films as well. It's starting to boil. Nice. And what a spot though. What a day. Can't complain. Barely fits in the pot, but there's the leftover bolognese and spaghetti. Drink. Get out of here. We could almost steal my stuff because I was unattentive. Would have been a bad move by me. Crazy boys. Don't pick the camera. Alright, warming up my spaghetti as much as I could. Fitting in that pot. There's my drink. Be careful for a prowling wicket. Chow down on this. Yum. Heat it up underneath. That's the most I can do. Hope we can get a fish after lunch, but who knows, maybe get one, maybe don't. They are elusive buggers and hard to catch. To be completely honest, I don't really know what I'm doing chasing these fish. So I'm just giving it a go. So maybe we catch one, maybe don't. And if we don't, oh, that's just part fun of it, and that's just how fishing is sometimes. That can't always catch them. Can't always be catching fish, otherwise it wouldn't be as fun. The chase and the thrill of getting them. Boom. See your ducks still here. Bottom of this pool. What's up? Yeah, so been fishing for like 4 hours, hiked up and down the river, just a stretch I could without crossing, and yeah, no luck on the trout front, unfortunately. I hooked one right at my feet. Like, he came up like this. Say this in this part. Say this is the river. He came up, smashed it like behind a rock, and I was like, what the hell? I'm not sure. He wasn't a huge fish, so he might have just not had the soft bait in his mouth properly. So that's what I hooked on, the soft bait. But yeah, oh well. Anyway, we're gonna head back now. Might update you guys on the way. But anyway, it was a really good trip, mission. Anyway, I'm still gonna upload this, and got heaps of like cool wildlife on camera. Like, we saw the fear ducks and the lots of robins, and just, yeah, it was good trip otherwise. And yeah, we'll have to come back. I'm probably gonna come back with my friend Lloyd at some point, and then we can like stay a night, and then do like stay a couple nights, and then do like a whole day walking up the river and back down again. That'll be pretty good when the days are longer, probably more summertime, springtime. So yeah, it's probably going to be sunset by the time I get back to the car. So thank you for watching. Consider subscribing if you're new. If you want, you don't have to. If you like this content though, why not? Anyway, see you